Hey, Jeremiah, Steps Pressure Washing and More. Here in beautiful Andrew, North Carolina, about to do some gutters, and I want to run through all of the equipment I use while I'm doing this. And so you guys, if you're thinking about starting a gutter cleaning business or adding on gutters to your existing business, right now is the absolute perfect time to do it. We're about mid-September, so you have a little bit of time to go ahead and get your signs, get your equipment, get your marketing ready, because it's about to be prime time on gutter cleaning. Now here in North Carolina, I actually do gutter cleaning pretty much year-round, but it definitely has a season that is the busiest of it all, where we kind of go from being a pressure washing business to a gutter cleaning business, and that really holds us through the winter. We don't do a whole lot of pressure washing during the winter time, but we definitely do a lot of gutter cleaning. So I'm going to go ahead and get digging into this, and I'm going to run you through everything we use to get this done. The number one thing you're going to need to start your gutter cleaning business, I would definitely say, is a way to advertise. I do a lot of print marketing for my business, and we use Uzi Marketing for all of our printing. I'm going to put a link for them in the description below, but you're also going to want to utilize Facebook, Instagram, really anything that's in your wheelhouse that you think you'd be able to reach your customers with. I've definitely got the most bang for my buck out of these red and white signs. I put those out all over town, and I've gotten a lot more leads from those than I have with any Facebook marketing campaign that I've done. So highly recommend doing some print marketing, just doing some door-to-door flyers. We do a couple community events. We hand out some of those. So definitely always want to be doing advertising, because if you don't have leads coming in, you just have a garage full of very expensive toys. Number 2, we have an extension ladder. This is our 24-foot Werner, and this is actually the Werner Equalizer. I'm going to come over here so you can see that. We've had this one for many years. 3 years it has been in service as a gutter cleaning apparatus, and it has worked phenomenally, and I highly recommend it because of these legs down here. These are adjustable, and you are able to even out when you are on a hilly surface or uneven slope. And we have a lot of those here in the central North Carolina area. So I highly recommend, if you're not in Florida, definitely want to have an ability to stabilize your the bottom of your ladder. Number 3, you're actually going to see right up here at the top, and that is our ladder stabilizer. And that ladder stabilizer allows you to stabilize the ladder from the top. Let's go on up there. I'm going to show you a little bit about what we've got. Alright, so here is our Quick Click stabilizer by Werner, and we have been using this since our very first season doing these. It has held up phenomenally, and basically what this allows you to do is it allows you to make contact with the roof and stabilize the top end of your ladder more so than just leaning these top posts up against the gutters. What it also allows you to do is it allows you to not make contact with the gutter itself, and you are able to keep from marring your gutters. And if you see right here, I don't know if that's going to show up on camera, but that is from where someone leaned and scraped their ladder against these gutters at some point. Right down here, you got a little bit more of that. And what you don't want to do as a professional gutter cleaner, come out and damage the property before you even get started. So I highly recommend this ladder stabilizer. It has done me a lot of good. I feel super comfortable on this ladder because it is stabilized on the bottom and stabilized on the top. And I'm not a big fan of ladders, so I highly recommend getting anything you can to make it a little bit safer. Alright, so here we have number 4 and number 5. They work as a duo together up at the top of the ladder. So this right here at the top is what is called the gutter tool, and that is actually its name. This scoop right here allows you to pull debris towards you while on the top of the ladder, and this hook right here allows you to push it underneath the brackets on the ladder. This has made quick work of many gutters over the past 3 years. This is actually the same one we started with back in 2021 when we added gutters onto our business. Along with, this is a newer edition. This is the Extender Reach. You can see it has gotten plenty of use so far. We got this one just a couple months ago to replace our old cheap one that we had laying around in the garage when we started the business. And this honestly wasn't even, it did not cost that much. I think it was something like $40 or $50. And it's aluminum. It has held up extremely well, in my opinion, for the abuse I've given it. But just for comfort, it's ergonomical. I like that it has the pads on it. And these two together allow you to get about 12 feet of reach from where the ladder is, allowing you to move the ladder less frequently. If I had to clean every gutter by hand without being able to pull debris to me, I don't think I would do it. Alrighty, so here we have number 6 and number 7. This is our Husqvarna 125B, along with our gutter cleaning attachment. These are another that work in tandem with one another. If we have leaves and it is a dry day and the gutters are not backed up with water or mud, we will use this to blow them out. This is what we use on a lot of our clients that have us come out every 6 months or every 4 months, just because we know it's not going to be packed in there. We will also use this to clean the downspouts out. We'll go up to the top with that hook and we will put it right there in the top of the downspout, and it just blows everything else out the bottom. So if it is full of mud all the way across, we will only use this to clear those downspouts. But it really, really works, and I really love it because those downspouts can be a huge issue. And if you're cleaning gutters and you're not clearing those downspouts, you're only setting yourself up for a bad reputation. So make sure that everything is flowing before you leave. Alright, so numbers 8 and number 9 are going to be very self-explanatory. If you've ever cleaned gutters, you know you're going to need a bucket and you're going to need some good gloves. These right here are disposable gloves we use mostly during the summertime because if you're sweating in them all day, they're going to smell really fast. So we use the disposable ones during the summertime just because it gets so hot here in North Carolina. But we also have a couple pairs of regular gloves that we use, and I will put a link to those in the description as well. Alright, now that I'm done actually cleaning these gutters, I do want to add, this is not an all-encompassing everything you need, just the equipment list. So make sure you are all squared away on your insurance, your licensing if you are required one, and an LLC to protect yourself and your family from liability. Hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to do a thumbs up and subscribe, and you guys be safe out there.